Professor Pete here. It's week 3 of game design, and we are jumping right into Unreal Engine. Since you'll be using PC, go to Unreal Engine, just search it through Google, and you'll get to something like this. Creator license, publishing license. Hopefully this video is still up to date by the time you watch it. It could be 1 or 2 years, who knows. Download now. And then you'll download the installer. It'll take some while to download. As you can see here, right now it's only 42 megs. Click on that and go through the process. It says where you want to install it. I already have it installed, so anyways, there it is in terms of location in the C drive. What's kind of fun, if you go to the bottom as it says next steps, there's all sorts of video content that you could watch to learn extra stuff. So here's introduction with Unreal Engine, your first hour with Unreal, awesome videos to show you, and also some free quality access assets. So we have this character here, for example, that's free. You can add to the cart. A lot of characters. And some cool backgrounds like this one here, this automotive beach scene. I haven't played around with this myself, but it could be something that you can download. So you add to the cart and then you download it. So there it is. The other thing that you should download, since we're on the Unreal webpage, is to go under free, go to Epic Games Content. And what you want is the starter pack. So right now, as you can see here, this automotive winter scene, that's kind of interesting. I'm curious about that. But we can go all the way down, go to 100 per page, and it's called Open World. So if you just go through and scroll down, go to the 5th page, or otherwise just have it all selected here to show all content. So here's the animation starter pack. We want the Open World demo collection. So you download this and install it. So you hit download, open up the Epic's Game Launcher. So the Epic's Game Launcher looks something like this. So by default, you'll see what you can play. So it's definitely a place where it can get very distracting. But we'll move down to Unreal Engine here. So there's a store. Don't buy too much games and don't play too much. But anyways, go to free Epic Games Content, and you should be able to see that it's been downloaded, and you can use it for your scene. So I know it's on the 5th page, and there it is, Open World Demo. And I can add it to a project, but we'll go through the process of launching Unreal Engine and making sure that the whole scene is set up. So let's move on to that. So hopefully you're not too confused yet. There's the Epic Games Launcher, where you have the marketplace for both the games and for the Unreal Engine. And the engine can also be loaded through the Epic Games Launcher. Now we are in the Unreal Engine. So we're going to create a new project. I already have some stuff created, but you go to Games, Next, and we are making a third-person game. As you can see, there's all sorts of options here. You have a handheld AR. Just possibilities are endless. And we want to make sure with starter content is selected. You can turn on ray tracing. You can also play around with this, maximum quality or scalable 2D or 3D if you have a slower computer. And then you may want to turn off ray tracing. Ray tracing creates those really cool reflections. Pick your name. So this is our first assignment. So maybe you want to just start working on your first project. So you can call it and see where it's being saved to, and then go ahead and create project. All right, so you'll see all these assets once you've loaded the game up. You see the character here. If you want to test it out, you hit play, and there you are. The arrow keys once you click, and so it's W, just like any first-person or third-person game, and then spacebar automatically jumps, and you can use the mouse to move around. Hit escape to get out, but there it is. You have the camera in terms of where it starts, behind the character, and we'll show you how to adjust that later. But that's how the engine is. You can see all the assets on the right-hand side under World Outliner. You have layers if you want to have layers, and you have a bunch of other things. So it's actually quite intuitive. You have the different modes. You have the place mode, paint, landscape, foliage, and geometry. In the bottom here, you have the content browser, and so you can see it's third person automatically, but if you go back, you'll see the starter content is in here. And so definitely in the next video, we will look at how we can add some elements to this. But I want to make this video very short. That's how we install Unreal, and that is how we'll get things started in setting up a project. So Professor Pete out, keep learning. See you in the next video.